Hello, welcome to my channel. Today, I want to share an experience that I had in my childhood. I hope that this encourages somebody that is going through this situation or went through this situation and how to overcome their personal feelings. Today, I will be talking about the experience of not having my biological parents in my life. There were ups and downs when it came to not having my biological parents being involved in my life. I don't even really know where to begin. As a child, I wished and prayed that my mother and father could overcome their situations and support me in my life. I remember being sad and very emotional due to the absence of my parents. I never understood why it had to be this way. I never understood the reason that I was left on this earth without my parents in my life. I used to see other children get the love, the support, and the affection from their biological parents, and their lives seemed to be going very well. I wish that I had that type of support from my parents. I cried, I wondered, and I asked the Creator why. Not realizing that maybe the Creator had a different plan for my life. Maybe my parents not being involved in my daily life was for my best interest. As a little girl, I was placed in foster care and adopted by a relative. That seemed so unfair to me. I couldn't even really appreciate it. Not realizing that relative didn't have to do what she did for me. It's hard when you're placed in foster care and people have their own biological children or other children, because you don't necessarily get the care, you don't necessarily get the support that you need to fill that empty hole or void from the lack of your own parents. I continue to pray. I continue to miss my own parents, wishing every day that they was able to be in my life. I had to get over that. I had to find a way to grow up at a young age. I was either gonna sink or swim, achieve my goals, and have a chance and opportunity of growing up to become a woman. It was hard. I wished as the day started, it was already over. All I did is want to go to sleep and reach another day. I miss my parents dearly. I didn't really know how to love others because I felt like I was unloved. I felt so alone and like nobody was there for me. I couldn't even recognize when good people was placed in my life, because all the bad, horrible experiences that I have with certain individuals, the horrible things that took place in my life was hard for me to overcome and made it hard for me to trust people. Because a lot of people tend to tell you what you want to hear, but they really don't mean that. So I got over that. That's what helped me overcome the fear of not having my mother and father in my life. I began seeking love in all the wrong places because of the lack of my parents not being in my life. I continued to pray, and I realized that I had to do something for myself, that I had to become stronger. I had to stay encouraged. I went to church, did a lot of church activities, and I focused on my education in school. I didn't know if I was going to make it through high school, but I was blessed to, because nobody really taught me nothing. So I had to seek help from others, and I didn't know a lot of the material. I didn't even know how to read. But I was blessed. The Creator blessed me to get help and to get tutoring and learn how to read. I figured out the schoolwork with good guidance of support from other individuals that helped me, that worked in the school district. I graduated high school, and I also went to vocational schools and graduated from those schools. I didn't give up. We deal with a lot of family curses. We struggle, and sometimes we end up growing up like what we see out there, what we see our family do, even if it's wrong or right. I decided to get muscle and swim. I didn't want to suffer anymore. I made a lot of mistakes and wasn't strong-minded enough. I regret that, but I learned from my mistakes. The Creator was with me, by my side the whole time, even through my struggles, trying to figure my life out. And while I was in the process of getting my life right, He continued to bless me. I decided to share this part of my life with all of you, hoping that it encourages somebody out there that is having trouble overcoming their pain of not having their parents in their life, overcoming the fear of feeling so alone. The Creator is so real. When you think you're alone, you're really not. The Creator is all that you need in life. You could do it. I learned from them struggles. I stayed encouraged, and I recovered and found my way out of all those bad situations. The Creator blessed me, and it was an experience. I'm here to tell you, if you're on the verge of giving up, don't give up on yourself that easy. Because there are people out there that had it way worse than you. I thought I had it bad in life. But as I shared my story with others, and they shared theirs with me, some of their stories was way worse than mine. You have to be grateful of your life. You have to be grateful of the life that the Creator gave you. And you have to be grateful of the people that the Creator placed in your life. Because sometimes those people are only there to help you, but they're dealing with their own life situation. You have to have passion for other people and other people's situations. People are trying to survive just like you are. We need to start encouraging people, having compassion for people, and praying for them, and wishing them the best through their struggle. You don't have to go around and talk about people and downplay people, because they're only trying to survive and make it in life, just like you're trying to survive and make it in life. Keep your head up. I hope that you guys like my story. I hope that this encourages somebody. And I hope that this helps somebody to overcome their situation. Because there's nothing that the Creator can't do and won't do. He sees your pain. He sees your tears. And He knows your life story. And I realize that I am a child of the Creator. And the Creator has a purpose and a plan for all of our lives. If we just be patient, keep faith, and pray and hold on. Don't take things in your own hand, because that's where the mistakes come from. Don't depend on others. Don't expect sympathy from others, because it's not worth it at the end of the day. Believe in the Creator and wait on the Creator. Nobody owes you nothing in this world. You are responsible for yourself. Love yourself enough to fight for your purpose in life. Well, that's about it for now. If you like this message, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I thank you for your support. Until next time, I'll see you later. Stay blessed and keep your head up.